Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about light gun games. And the reason why I want to talk about light gun games is because I am really excited for a new product to come out. This product is from a company called Sinden Technologies. It's a one-man band, Andy, who's created a new light gun which is absolutely revolutionary to the genre of light gun games. Now, the light gun genre has kind of died over the last decade or so. It really started to struggle when CRT televisions stopped being produced, obviously because the technology used in the traditional light gun would only work with CRT TVs. They wouldn't work with your modern day LCD, OLED, AMOLED displays. And what he's done is he's created a light gun that works on every kind of TV imaginable with the same performance as what you used to get with that traditional light gun. The entire reason why the genre died is because the technology just wasn't there anymore for game developers to take advantage of. I loved going to the arcade to play Time Crisis, to play Judgment Day, Terminator, to play Alien 3, The Gun. Those were the main reason why I even went to the arcade down in Portsmouth or down in Southsea and stuff. There's just, in terms of the immersiveness of the gameplay that a light gun game brings, is absolutely fantastic. My absolute favourite is Time Crisis. Time Crisis is my favourite light gun game ever made, and obviously with the second, third and fourth installments all being multiplayer as well, through the use of obviously the Time Crisis 2 and 3 were PlayStation 2, and then Time Crisis 4 was PlayStation 3, I believe, which used that more modern day infrared technology, that same technology that is used in the Wiimotes. And whilst you can still get a playable experience, don't get me wrong, you'll always get that playable experience, but for me it is just nowhere near as good as a traditional light gun. Sinden Technology produced this gun. It was in development for a long time. I've been following it for well over a year now. It's been in development way longer than that. And they had a Kickstarter. The Kickstarter completely sold out. They currently have an Indiegogo currently ongoing, which you can still buy some for November delivery. And the reason why I'm making this video now is because Linus Tech Tips covered the Sinden light gun just a few days ago, and I want to say a massive congrats to Sinden for this amazing accomplishment. I mean, you've single-handedly revived the entire light gun gaming genre. Whilst that's my own opinion, obviously I don't know if the light gun genre is going to be completely revived because of this. It's just my opinion that I think it definitely will do. I think they're already working with Arcade 1-Up to bring a one of the Buck. I can't remember what that arcade game's called. It's like the hunting game. They're bringing out one of those cabinets which will use Sinden light gun technology. And I'm about to make my order for a 2-pack to go with this arcade machine. I'm going to have the red gun for player 1, blue gun for player 2. I've got PlayStation 2 emulation all set up, so 2-player Time Crisis 2 is going to be absolutely fantastic on this machine. I cannot wait. So yeah, I just thought I'd give this a bit of a shout because I'm so excited for these Sinden light guns. You can get a non-recoil version, which is the one I'm going to go for. For me, it's just less moving parts, less chance for anything to break over time. But if you want recoil, if you want more of a heavy feel, definitely go for the recoil version. They're quite a bit more expensive. You can get a 2-pack for £255. The non-recoil, you can get a 2-pack for £155. If not, the non-recoil is £80 for one, and I think the recoil is about 130 or something like that. I'll leave links in the description for those. But yeah, man, I am so excited for these light guns. Playing light gun games on this machine is going to be one hell of an experience. And the reason why I didn't go and buy an aim track from Ultimark is because of these light guns from Sinden Technologies. I wanted to wait because I wanted the experience to be next to none. I wanted it to be an experience like how it was in the arcades all those years ago. Whenever, before pre-COVID, whenever we went out and about and stuff, I remember me and my missus went to Brighton for a day out, and we went down to the arcade there, and we played the Alien light gun game down there. It's authentic to the arcade experience. It's immersive. You get people crowding around you to see how good you're doing. Physically aiming at the screen with the most accurate of shooting. With the Nintendo Wii controls and stuff, you don't feel like you're aiming, but you feel like you're dragging the cursor across the screen. That to me isn't a good enough experience. I want to feel like I'm actually aiming at that target. I don't want that reticle to constantly be there. I want to be able to just shoot and be able to hit the target without feeling like I'm dragging it like a mouse. So I'm so excited for this, man. I hope you guys are too. There's so many light gun games, and this is just my light gun game genre for MAME, and I'm so excited to get these games actually playable with a real immersive, accurate experience, and we've seen some pre-production models on, say, like the Linus Tech Tips video. The plastic shells are injection molded, which means they're going to be of the highest quality, much higher quality than 3D printing. And because they're injection molded, there's far less likely that there's going to be imperfections on the plastic, because it just fills up the mold and then dries, and I assume that's how injection molding works. But injection molding gives the highest quality when you're producing things like this, and we've already seen that on the Linus Tech Tips video. Linus was really impressed with the quality of the guns themselves, and that they do feel very authentic to the original gun cons that you could get for, say, the PlayStation 1 and the ones that you experienced at the arcade as well. So I've been Mick from All About Tech, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. I'll leave links in the description for the Indiegogo campaign. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any cool videos like this one, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace.